Hi, my name's Calvin Bennett. I was adopted when I was 6 years old. I spent the first 6 years of life in and out of foster care. And on my 6th year, when I think it was also my 7th move, I came to know a lady by the name of Mary Bennett. And I now call her Mom. As someone who was adopted, God has redeemed my story through really my experience with others, whether that's me having my own orphaned story or experiencing life with others who are in their own journey. One of the stories that comes to my mind when I think about this concept of redemption is oftentimes the kids that came into our home, including myself, we would come in and all our belongings would be in a black garbage bag. And that garbage bag contained some things that fit, some things that didn't. You know, it may have been one shoe from a year ago and one shoe that was from 2 years ago and a pair of shoes that fit. But at the end of the day, it was just a garbage bag full of stuff that didn't have much value. And my mother, Mary Bennett, would kindly take that garbage bag from me and from so many other kids who would enter her door, and she would pour it out on the floor. And I watched this happen so many times as she received children. She would pour that garbage bag out, and she would go through their belongings with that child, and she would sit aside what was valuable, and then she would sit in another side the things that were kind of like, why in the world did they even send you here with these things? And then from there, she would take that child, and she would took me upstairs to a room that was completely dedicated to new clothes, new toys, and drawers full of socks and underwear and things that fit. And as I look back on that experience, I'm reminded of the redeeming God that we have, and the redeeming work of Jesus, who says, hey, wow, the best that you have is this filthy rags. The best that you can bring to God the Father is just like the garbage bag that's filled with things that just aren't quite right, that aren't what they should be. That has been such a powerful image that I've never been able to not have a part of the way I think and do life and approach others, has been how God the Father has a purpose for us through His love and redemption, through His Son, Jesus. And when I think about adoption, that's what I think about, is the son who was orphaned, who comes in and says, here, let me take you to my Father.